Welcome back to DLO's Real Life. Today we're heading down to Hollywood for a B&H Creators event. Last year I got invited to their content carnival over in the downtown arts district, and that was a lot of fun. They had a bunch of different stations where you could play around with different lighting scenarios, shooting conditions, and so on. Nikon was also one of the brand sponsors, so we got to play with a bunch of different Nikon cameras. This year it seems Canon's gonna be there, so I'm gonna try to get there early and try to get my hands on a Canon R1 because I've been kind of curious about that camera. So with that said, let's head on over now. Alrighty, on the road again. So I got there pretty early and I was able to secure a good parking spot because it's Hollywood, you never know how parking's gonna be. But once I got inside, they gave me a goodie bag with a bunch of cool swag, like a hat, a tote bag within a tote bag. And I made my way down to the Canon table, got myself the 85 1.2 with the R6. Also, my friend Boston was in attendance, so we just had a quick impromptu portrait session, and it was fun because they had stations throughout the event where you could go take your photos with your friends or take photos of other people or have your photo taken. And it was cool. It was just a very community focused event, and you just felt the love amongst everybody because everyone had a camera, they were talking gear. I think it's a love language. I also hit up the folks over at Nanlite. I have a funny story to share in a future video about them, but it was just a fun event. Now, in the spirit of community, let's go ahead and give a shout out to some of the people I met tonight. Ja Marker, Rice and Travel, Hey_this is Andrew, Boston Schultz, Beers and Camera _LA, Ethan Ingram Photo, and Lalari. Remember folks, community is what makes the world go round. Community over competition. And with that said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hasta luego.